No worries, we'll just jump straight back into it. Scores right now 3-2 for ESC Gaming. And we are, of course, on DE Inferno. I think, yes, this is actually... Yeah, I think this is a match that decides who goes out as number 2 in the group. So the one who wins this will progress. I'm actually not sure if it's the best 3 that goes out. I think it's top 3, isn't it? Or is it only top 2 that goes on through to the tournament? Now, we'll have to talk about it a bit later. Right now we do have a bomb that's about to explode. And yeah, he will make it out here, Lord. So yeah, not quite sure if it's top 3 or top 2 who goes out of the group into the playoffs. We'll find that out for you soon. But this is the match for the second place in the group. The winner of this match will surely be in that second place in the group. Nib, of course, in the first place. So yeah, kind of important game. Very important if it's just top 2 that goes out of the groups, and kind of important if it's top 3, because then you get the better or the lesser opponent in the playoffs. That's a bit of a fail grenade there. No worries. We do have, of course, for ESC Gaming, it's Neo, Cuban, Taz, Lord, and Pasha. For zNation, Kibaken, Aero, Wake, Fabi, and Evil. Evil, not to be mistaken with the Quake 3 or Quake Live player. This is another Evil. Maybe it might be a lesser or bigger Evil, no one really knows. But Evil, now the last man standing, will be shut down because that was an eco from zNation. You can see now in 5 rounds, looking very good so far. Looking like they somehow have transitioned almost into Go now. Hopefully they'll be able to do much damage here further in this tournament. And we also do have the game ESC versus NIP, which surely will be a very, very, very important game to follow. You don't want to miss that game. It's going to be absolutely critical to watch because, well, it's kind of it's the best of 1, so everything can happen, and it's kind of going to show if ESC have improved since DreamHack, where they crashed out, not even getting into the group, or not even getting into the playoffs. So yeah, ESC Gaming having much to prove right now, and they could be looking to prove that in this tournament. Let's see here. They are going for that A bomb site. Aero being the guy to handle all the terrorists. See if he's going to do it. There goes the flash. Yes, he now calls it to his teammate. The push is coming. Counter flash coming in, and Aero trying to spray through the smoke. Not really getting any frags. Let's stay with him here for a couple of seconds so you can get some frags. Does some damage, but not enough. Taz is simply too strong. Taz is actually playing a phenomenal game so far. If we can just tap out to the scoreboard, 7 kills so far. Him and Lord really fragging up. As we can see here, on the map overview, the CTs are saving their weapons. As we do see Lord here, might be able to pick up one. Oh, that's such good timing, but he's not going to be able to make it out alive. And there is Kibaken with 1 frag, but the bomb's going to explode, so no worries. Score's going to be 5-2 now. For 6-2, my bad, for ESC Gaming. And yeah, and on the T side of Inferno, that's a really, really good start. And yeah, I'm really looking forward to see who'll come out of this. I'm kind of sad to see Bikey not having a chance of getting that second place in the group because they played really well against NIP. Oh, it's top 4? Wow. Okay, top 4 goes on from the group, so we'll have a round of 16 in the playoffs. Round of... Oh, there's 2 groups. Oh yeah, that's true. Round of 8, my bad. My brain is fucking with me. But yes, we will have a round of 8 when the groups are done in the playoffs. So the 4 best teams from each group, that means right now these 2 teams are battling for the second position after NIP. So I have to guess that from this group, my guess to progress is Fnatic, not Fnatic. NIP, ESC, zNation, and then Bikey. I'm not really sure that Brussels Guardians can do much here, but still they can. They need to win all their games to surprise us, but that can happen. But now, zNation doing some good work here to shut down the push from ESC Gaming, and Pasha in a really weird position. I'm not really sure if the CTs know it. I don't think so. So he might be able to pick up a couple here. Oh, good game sense, but not going to catch the frag. There's the flashbang, and he goes all the way around here. Pasha. But he's not going to find anyone. Let's see, where is Cuban? He's right here, and the bomb is gone. Pasha does pick up one, though. That was the guy from library. And the time runs out. So, that's a round for zNation there. It's going to be 3-6. And surely the terrorists from ESC Gaming will have lots of money to buy up here, to get more weapons. Everyone, of course, equipped with an AK and a number of grenades here. So surely they'll be able to get something out of this round. Of course, the CTs are also equipped with weapons this time. Kibakin with that AWP of his, and Kibakin here with this smoke grenade. Neo picks up the first one though. Let's see if we can find Neo here. Oh, he's actually behind all of them. His team will basically be moving into apartments, and they will be hitting this ace bomb site very quickly. See if we can find Wake here. Nope, probably will be the one to watch, as they might hit through apartments. Here's Lord though. Lord and Tess. Ready to do some damage. Smokes will be coming in now. Let's see here. If they want to go. So, here we go. A couple of smokes and flashes coming in. And there we go. That's a bit of a weird smoke. Kibaka will pick up the double. Before dying there, Nat's just Farby remaining. Does not even pick up that frag. Nat's going to be extremely hard for him to do anything. ESC Gaming will get in the lead now with 4 rounds. Pasha, as you can see there, lasted the last 4 rounds without dying. Very nice of him. And ESC Gaming now very much in the lead here as T on Inferno. And as you can see by all the pings, yes, they are at LAN. This is an actual LAN tournament. They're playing it at a 5-star hotel in Prague. So a very nice setting for a Counter-Strike tournament. As we do have this eco round coming out of zNation. And it looks like they're going to stack the opposite bomb side, and yeah, it's not going to work out. The bomb's going to get planted at that A bomb site while the CT stack that B bomb site. Pasha will get a frag here. And yeah, this round is basically over. It was over when we saw them going the opposite way, but Pasha wanted to get a couple of frags in before the round ending. And surely, that's okay. Here's Nia though. Picking up one, and that's just Kibakin remaining, saving that AK he picked up. So not entirely shitty, but he will die here and taken out with a headshot. So 8-3 for ESC Gaming, and buy round for zNation. They will buy up here, buying the FAMASs and the M4s, which is the signal of a forced buy, and also no grenades from Arrow, and only 1 kit, and that's also from Arrow. So yeah, they won't have a lot of money if they lose this one. The T's are, as per usual, splitting out into the map. Bomb is of course in the back of Neo. Fabi getting ready with a flashbang if they want to come up there. And Arrow here, let's watch him. See if he can do something. Picks up the first one. And Fabi goes out. Fabi not able to secure a single frag as he's taken out. And Kibakin, I don't know why he did that. He just lost 40 HP for nothing. Just to test out how far the reach of the Molotov was. So he'll only pick up one. And now it's 2v3. And I don't think with the bomb being planted that the CTs can do much here. They need to pull out some amazing frags. And now it's just a wake remaining. 1v2 here. Probably not going to do much really. Let's see. No. So 9-3 for ESC Gaming, looking like they will get out of this group as the the second place team. They will get out just behind NIP. And then the question is, who will get out as third? Will it be zNation or Bikey? Of course, the team will not get out third. Will of course get out fourth, and therefore get the hardest opponent in the playoffs. Meaning that they'll probably face Very Games. So if zNation loses this one, and then also, and if Bikey wins their game, then zNation will be facing Very Games tomorrow, and you don't want to be facing Very Games at a LAN tournament. Trust me, they are pretty damn good. Right now we do have an eco round, of course, here for the CTs. Pasha, watch out, Pasha! As double frag coming in from Arrow. Really nice here from the CT. And now going up into the middle here. The terrorist here. One frag coming in, but they aren't seeing the guy. Oh, now there we go. Finally getting the frag there. One guy in the back of the bomb site, though. Let's see. One frag coming in for Lord as well. Oh, he's caught off guard. Now it's all on Lord. And he's taken out by Fabi through the smoke. Very, very weird round to win for zNation. That was an eco from them, but they actually won it. So now it's 4 rounds for zNation and 9 for ESC. ESC, of course, still with the money to buy. And let's bring up the scoreboard here for a second. Kibakin with the 13, top fragging for zNation. While, yeah, Water's doing the same, also with 13. So, kind of close there on the frags, but score-wise, not so much. So, the terrorists from Poland, not really opting to do much right now. Just waiting it out here in the apartments. And, yeah, just waiting for something to happen. Basically, there's not going to be much happening here. The CTs will be staying behind. Pasha, of course, towards that B bomb site right here, will be trying to bait out a rotate, but it's not at all doing what it's supposed to do. It's actually doing the exact opposite. You see Arrow pulling back there. And there comes the first headshot from Cuban now. The terrorists will be moving their way into this bomb site. Taz with the one. Taz with the second one. Let's see if we can find Taz here. There he is, but not picking up the third one. Cuban and Lord. Let's see if we can find Lord. Cuban picks up one. And now it's 2v1 here. Oh, great headshot coming out of Lord. And now it's 10-4 for ESC Gaming. If they can get 11-4 as T on Inferno, I think that's pretty much the game. Of course, Inferno being kind of a CT-sided map. Not as strong as Nougat Train, but still kind of strong CT map. So you wanna... Is it balanced now? What do you say? Okay. Well, I haven't really looked at the stats for Inferno yet, so yeah. The producer telling me it's pretty balanced. So we'll take his word for it and say it's pretty balanced. And just say ESC are just playing good. Instead of just being lucky to get 10 rounds on that T side. So right now we do have Pasha, who has picked up that AWP. He is a beast with that weapon. But of course you can't unleash your beast powers without having people to kill. So yeah, just waiting back. This is what he's gonna do now. Waiting for the CTs to push out. We do have Wake here. Wake and Fabi are the ones with weapons. And surely they will know now that the push is coming. But as that happens, Pasha is taking out Fabi. Let's see, will Pasha meet some opposition? No. But look at Kibarkin running straight to the bomb site. Not picking up any frags. Wake trying to do something. Picks up one actually. And a second one from Wake. Now he is 2v1. Actually 1v1 make that. Pasha versus Wake. But Pasha does have that AWP. And the bomb is also planted. And he's trying to bait out a shot. And a flashbang. And a grenade. But not going to happen. Pasha hit. 1v1 now versus Wake. Wake, is he defusing? No, he's not defusing. Great play by Pasha. There it is from Pasha. Good round to win. ESC Gaming, the half. Of course, leading for them is Lord and Pasha. 14 and 13 frags. Leading for zNation is Kibarkin with 14 as well. But, of course, a couple of more deaths from Kibarkin there. And, yeah, we're just waiting for the teams to switch. Ready. Okay, they have to say ready. And then we'll be able to go live with the second half. Here, of course, in the AMD Sapphire Counter-Strike Global Offensive Invitational Tournament. LAN tournament played at the Esports Heaven Prague event at the 5-star hotel in Prague. I'm not quite sure what the name is, but you can read all about it at all the news sites that cover this Counter-Strike Global Offensive game. So GLHF, or good half, have fun, it's exchanged. And basically, if ESC can take this one, they'll be in the driving seat surely of this game. They are currently CT, and I think the Poles are pretty fond of playing that CT side. Oh, we did have Lord trying to go for something a bit extraordinaire, but not really committing to it. And a 3-man stack. This is quite interesting. Look at this on that banana. 3-man stack in there, and the question is, will the terrorists go around and spawn? They will go around and spawn. Oh, look at this! Exactly as the terrorists are running here through spawn, the CTs will run up through mid. Let's see here. Wake is the only one here, and he'll pick up a headshot, and the CTs might think, oh wow. Let's see here. Task picking up one, and now the terrorists don't have the bomb planted. They need to hit some perfect shots here. ESC Gaming to retake this bomb site. Let's see here, Neo now pushing in. Fabi with a good one. Neo, can he come in with a double though? He pulls out the knife, but it's not in time. The round will go to zNation. And therefore, the score will be 11-5. And looking good so far for zNation, picking up that pistol. Very important round to get. Now they have got it in the back. They can get the next couple on the board. And yeah, both teams looking fairly good right now. It's clear to see that these are the two larger teams, the two better teams. Apart from NIP, ESC of course being the huge favorite because of all the history in 1.6 and playing so well so many times, winning all the Intel Extreme Masters. I'm not really sure what other main titles they have gold in, like World Cyber Games or stuff like that. But surely there are some die-hard ESC fans out there that will surely tell me. Right now, zNation, not really sure what to do. They have bought that semi-buy. We have two FAMASs, no, not FAMASs, two Galils, one AK, one Bison, and one P90. Or bison, if you want to call it that. And looks like they'll get entry into this B-bomb side. Neo answering a bit back here with his pistol as the terrorists will be moving up into middle. Taz has seen this, so he calls it, and the CTs will be in place. Oh, Taz might be able to catch one here, but no, not going to work. Keep barking with that bison. Now the CTs do have to retake. So, they want to get in here at some point. Let's see if we can find Fabi, who might be able to come in here with a backstab. Yes, he will. And Neo will, of course, be saving the Galil he picked up in that CT spawn or at that B bomb site in ruins. And the round is, of course, going to go to zNation. Not a surprise, really, since they won the pistol. So, 11-6 and 2-0 right now. Let's see. No surprise buy. I don't think they have the money for anything decent anyway. The ESC gaming players. So yeah. Oh. Go TV problems. Go TV problems. As you can see there, we did have that connection problem. And I'm not quite sure what's happening. I'm going to try to reload the Go TV IP here. If I can just enter my console. And yeah, no, it's not answering really right now. It's just sending the connect command a couple of times and then just retrying. Oh, now it's up again. So another thing I really want to ask you guys about is the thing that I've been actually wondering about. It's the crosshair dot. Like, I personally like it, but what do you think about it? Oh, yeah, as we're back here, you can of course tell me in the chat, and the producer will tell me to disable it or enable it. Oh, as Evil will go for that little knife frag there. So yeah, crosshair dot on or off. Tell me in the chat, and we'll see what's going to happen. Right now the bomb is of course planted, and it's kind of a buy round, it looks like, or I'm not really sure if no, it's not a buy. It's just ESC picking up those weapons that zNation did lose. So, a couple of frags coming here. Oh, nice frags by Cuban. Only Kibakin remaining, but can he clutch it? No. Pasha will come in with a nice little frag, but it's not going to be in time. The bomb's going to explode, surviving with 1 HP. But surely, now the CTs from ESC will have the money to really get a couple of frags here and a couple of rounds as well. So let's see here what they're going to do on the map. Here we go. We do have, of course, that standard setup at A. 3 guys, 1 in apartments, and 2 in middle that can go either at arch or quad area, which is these 2 areas. And then, of course, the 2 guys at B. Right, we do have a Lord in the apartments with an M4, and Cuban does have that Molotov grenade, or that fire grenade if you want. Incendiary even. Well, I don't think he's going to use it unless it's going to be a fake onto the A-bomb side, and they're going to rush straight back to Banana. Right now, Evil is going back there, so it actually could happen. Find Pasha. He's with that AK in middle. And I'm not quite sure what's going to happen, really. I don't really know this. Okay, so Flash is coming over now, and Pasha is actually in a weird position. He's taken out, and double frag coming in from Kibakin, having a monster of a game so far. Couple of frags coming in from both sides. Nice double there by Lord. 2v2 now. Lord, can he get that throw? Oh, he eats the grenade. As Cuban is the only one with 100 HP left. As the terrorists are kind of deciding where they want to go. If they want to go towards the A-bomb site. Okay, they're just walking straight around that quad area. And Cuban might be able to do something here. Here comes the terrorists. Oh, double frag. very fast from zNation there. Able to take out yet another round at the expense of ESC. And here we do have the scoreboard. Not much has changed. And Kibarkin still in the lead. And yeah, so the producer telling me you guys want the crosshair dot off. So we'll just do that. Let's see here. Ooh, if we can get into the console. And I'll just keep it off for your pleasure. So here we go. Of course, Pasha was with a weapon, but then died, and now Neo has picked it up. What's the AWP? And let's see here where they're gonna go. These terrorists. They're currently staying middle, just waiting for stuff to happen. But it's gonna be a push towards that B bomb side, and we do have Neo there. Luckily for ESC Gaming. Oh, one frag coming in there from Neo. And the rest of the terrorists are moving their way, and he's taken out. Unlucky for ESC. And now Lord and Taz are the only ones remaining. Let's see where their positions are. They're going to retake it from spawn. But zNation already finding their angles. There's not really much to do here for the two ESC Gaming players. They can hope that they want to retake, want to go to spawn when the bomb explodes, but that's not going to happen since I think zNation knows that ESC are hiding in the spawn. Or maybe they just want to go straight for the frags. Of course, Lord wanted to get that exit frag, but that's not going to happen. It's going to be 9-11 now. Actually, a really close game so far. ESC need to step their game up now. Get some rounds before the plague of zNation all run through the entire lineup and get all the frags and get all the rounds here. zNation have actually gotten 5 rounds in a row now. Here in the second half, 5-0. Very nice play from them so far. ST here on Inferno now. I guess we can say that it's not as much of a CT map anymore, isn't it? Or at least not in this matchup with these two teams here. Looks like the T side is actually favoured a bit more, since zNation are in the lead, and ESC Gaming did win that first half with quite a good amount of rounds. So a couple of fire here going through. See, Kibarkin has been playing very solid so far. And a couple of flashes going out over as we do see Arrow and Fabi making their way into the B bomb site, which has Neo and another player in it. Wake picks up Lord, who was that other player. Neo though doing good damage together with Cuban also getting a couple of facts. And look at the HP of the zNation players. Oh, there's a nice little one bullet from the pistol. And Wake is last man standing. He will be taken out by Pasha. And when ESC Gaming needed to get those couple of rounds and get back into the game, they actually did do that. Now they are back into the game. They do have money to buy. Of course, the terrorists still have money as well, but they're now on 12 ESC, and if they can win this buy round as well, let's see what kind of money. Yeah. Only Fabi has enough money to buy. Or he has actually enough money to drop next round. But not for his entire team. So there'll be some kind of weird force buy or an eco next round for zNation. And yeah, ESC Gaming really need to get this one as well. That way they can get on 13, and that's always a good score to be at. Having 13 rounds is always nice. Let's see if we can find Lord in the apartments with the FAMAS. Not really much happening right now. The terrorists are kind of getting ready for this A push, and there goes one of the flashbangs just to make their way into quad. And here we go, so here come the rest. Taz picking up one, Lord here in the pit. needs to take out these guys here coming in from the apartments. He's not going to succeed. So let's just hope that his teammates will be doing a good job. And it looks like they will be doing a very, very good job. As Wake is the last man standing for zNation. He will be taken out by Pasha. And there it is. 13-9. ESC Gaming looking like they can take the victory here. Right now we do have that full eco. Almost wonder if it'll be full eco. No. 1 AK. So Fabi buying that 1 AK. While the others only on pistols. Of course, because he has that big bank of money. The question is, can he do something with his AK? It's not. Yeah, it's not like they need to get something out of this round of zNation, but if they lose, they'll be on 9-14. That means ESC Gaming only 1 round away from a draw and 2 rounds away from the actual win. So yeah, it's of course just a regular eco, just with a AK in hand there. Oh, nice from Pasha. 1, 2, 3 from him. Can he get the 4th one? Oh, wow, that's nice. Neo coming in with a reply there. Kibaka though with a double headshot onto Lord and Pasha. I have no idea how this kid does it, but he does get that double there, but eventually taken out by Cuban. And let's have a look here on the scoreboard to see Kibaka with 25 frags. I've never heard of this guy. Like, he's so good. He doesn't even matter. It doesn't matter like what happens in the round. He just instantly turns it around and gets a couple of frags, even though he's not even supposed to get 1. He just gets 2 or 3. A very nice play from him so far. So Pasha in the middle does see that it's a mid push. Recognizing that now with a grenade. His teammate is also there, but his teammate is taken out now. And Pasha doing good work here together with the Lord. We do have the bomber on the back of Evil. As the Lord will try and kill Kibakin, but won't actually happen. The bomb will travel onto Banana. What Evil doesn't know is that Neo is in the back of the bomb site. And here he is. Forcing the terrorist player to move back. Now coming into the bomb site. Kibakin still with 20 HP. Also going up Banana, but there's no way we want to challenge Neo, and he's in that position. But Kibakin somehow, some way gets it. Gets a headshot locked down on Neo. And he's taken out in the end. 15-9. Ladies and gentlemen, ESC are now on match point. They look like they will take the 2nd place here in the group, or at least it's not like the group is done, but by the amount of wins these team has gotten, ESC will be taking that 2nd place, no matter what, I think. Okay, so Bikey just won over Brussels Guardians, so now we basically know what teams are going to progress from this group into the playoffs, which will be ESC, zNation, NIP, and Bikey. That's the 4 teams that will go through. Brussels Guardians not succeeding in going through, just lost to Bikey. And yeah, so the question is, where will they end up? ESC looking like they want to take the 2nd place, while zNation and Bikey have to fight for the 3rd and 4th place. Of course, the match that you've probably all been waiting for today is coming a bit later here. It will be ESC versus NIP. I'm not quite sure when that is. Do we know that yet? No, we don't know that yet. We'll find out for you guys. As we'll find out what game to stream next. 2:30. Oh, really? It's starting now? Oh, wow, that's great. So, NIP versus ESC probably coming up next here on the official English stream for the AMD Sapphire Counter-Strike Global Offensive, that's a new word, offensive, invitational, live from the Heaven Media Esports Heaven LAN in Prague. Yeah, that's pretty good. We'll be back here with the stream in a matter of minutes, so stay tuned.